Hi, I'm Mark.
Hi, I'm Jamie.
Hello, I'm Ben, and welcome to Through the Garden Gate.
Hey everyone. The first episode that we will be releasing this week is from the 8th of August 2023, where we took a guided tour around Jamie's garden. If you want to watch it as a visual podcast, watch it via Spotify. It is also available on YouTube and on Instagram. Hope you enjoy it. See you later.
Hey, that's better. I was like, what's going on?
I was watching,
come on.
commenting. I was commenting. It said, I'm here. Let me in. Let me in.
I was trying to, and it was just doing nothing. So I don't know where Mark's gone.
Where's Marky?
I don't know. I keep inviting him, and it's just not. I don't know.
Mark, are you there? Put a comment in if you're there.
How come it's sunny in there again?
Well, because we're in Norfolk. That's it. And look.
Yeah. All right.
This is going to be a theme now. I have to have some kind of drink on our live. I'm sorry.
And it is me just coffeed up.
Why not? Why not? I've had so much of that today. I can't have any more.
Too much. Oh, hang on. He's requested.
Come on, son.
Should work now. Come on, Mark.
Cheers, number 12. Shona. Here he comes.
There we go.
Evening, Mark.
Oh,
Good evening.
You right?
Not too bad.
Good, good.
feeling a bit left out, then I expect.
What's she on about already? Bloody lottery time, Pete. Oh, God. Peaches.
Do you honestly think you're getting away with this tonight?
Oh, dear. I don't know. Cheers, lads, anyway. Cheers.
Yes. Jamie and the giant peach. I'm making that stick.
Sorry.
He's gone.
Oh my God. You fucker.
I've waited all day to drop that one in.
Where did you think of that one?
Yesterday. I said, I'm not dropping it until this.
Get. Right. So we're at my garden tonight, yeah?
Apparently, it ain't mine. Mine's not. No. I need another week to sort this mess out. It has been all day. Can you believe it?
It's been lovely here all day. Absolutely all day.
We've had 2 consecutive days of sunshine. That's like a record.
That is.
I don't think we've had that since last August. Everything's just soaked.
We've had it really nice. So, do you want me to flip the camera and start having a look?
Yeah. I mean, we've got loads of comments to go through. I'm in the shower again. Yes.
Let's have a look at them.
I am, but clothed.
Bench.
And for anyone that doesn't know, this is our hot tub area, and I have shower curtains all the way around. I'm not actually sat. Yeah. Of course it is. It rains that much in Bristol. You need shower curtains, mate.
Yeah. It looks like it.
Yeah, they're all the way around. All the same ones.
Brilliant. Excellent. So next week, are you actually going to be in the hot tub?
No. Because nobody needs to see that.
Budgie smugglers in the hot tub and then a walk around the garden.
Imagine. Mate, it's late at night. People are going to bed soon. They don't need to think of that.
Nightmare.
But exactly. Next week, Nat is off work. So what we're going to try and do is I'll do the garden, jump in the car, and drive to the allotment.
Fantastic. That sounds good. Sounds good to me.
So otherwise, we're going to do 5 minutes around my garden, and they'll be like, "Is that it?" So.
Oh, that sounds good. Something to look forward to. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Right. If I could figure out how to spin this camera around. There we go. And there, look at that straight away.
Bramble. Look, Bramble.
And there is Bramble. She is, I don't know. I know everybody says man's best friend and all that, but she actually is my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
She's with me every single second I'm at home. Full stop. If I want to go to the toilet, if I go to the kitchen, she's with me. Full stop. That's it. Right, here's my garden, everybody. Got my lights on. In my apple tree.
That's cool.
First little bed. So this bed and the one over there you'll see in a minute, I only cut in from our weedy lawn this year. So yeah, I just cut it in and had plans for all these flowers and dahlias.
The home of the ugly dahlias.
You want to see? Oh, see, I cut ugly dahlia from my flower basket the other day. I can show you ugly dahlia buds. No actual flowers anymore, unfortunately. In a couple of days they'll be back. So yeah,
Cut its head off.
this is my first little border. And if you can imagine, it was just grass up to their plain, right up to the French doors there. And I thought, no, why can't I see something when I look out the doors? Look at some flowers, and it's worked really well. It really has. It looks, even if I do say so myself, I think it looks lovely. Barbecue.
Necessity. Oh, can you still hear those bells? Even I've got my headphones in. That's why I can't switch them out.
The bells are ringing loud and proud. I just want to show you something quickly. I don't know whether most of you might recognise it from the show. that was on Sunday absolutely beautiful. But that's 2 days of being in a basket, no water. I took all the big, lovely, flamboyant dahlias and plants out, but I left them in. I didn't have enough vases. I can't help it.
Need a bucket.
I should have just chucked them in a bucket. Yeah. So this is the bed from the other side. I'll give you a little view quickly over there because I did actually light something that you can all have a little look at in a minute.
Oh, pizza oven.
Pizza oven.
I knew he'd have it on. I'll have to swear on this or what?
Yeah, so that's bed number one, brand new this year, and yeah, I just chucked dahlias. I think I bought, don't tell the wife, probably 20 new dahlia tubers. Shh, don't say nothing. And everything else I grew from seed, all the zinnias and echinacea and everything from seed, apart from the dahlias.
Nice.
So this is the other border I cut in this year. So this little lawn was right up to that little wall there. So I thought I'll cut them in and chuck some more dahlias in. I've had a lot of people say to me, well, a while ago, that your dahlias are coming up really, really early. And all I can think of is when I planted them, I put a big old fistful of fish blood and bone in the hole first. And that's all I can think of. And then plant them on top, and they've all, it seemed, and to me, it seemed like they were maybe coming up a little bit earlier than some other people's. But, well, you never know. There's different conditions everywhere, isn't there?
And you've had
Mine is still really
everywhere else has had rain.
We have had a bit more sunshine.
I think we're all moving to Norfolk.
Might get some peaches there.
Oh, the peaches. God, is that going to be all night?
No, not me. Everyone else.
They are, Ben, just for
Even
you.
blue.
Look.
Look at that, mate.
Beautiful.
Spot on, isn't it?
It is lovely. It is really, really nice. I love it. We don't use
make
it
it
half
yourself?
as much as I should.
Did do.
Is anybody having a look at these comments?
Yeah, I'm reading
Yeah.
through a bit.
It's all peaches.
Basically, everyone's
Is it all
the pizza oven. Your pizza oven can make real nice peaches. Loving the peach banter, Jamie. You're at risk of being impeached. That was from Catherine Grove stuff. Nectarine fizz. There's probably loads of people on watching that actually don't know why we're taking the mickey out of
No
impeaches.
Yeah,
So
maybe
Ja-
explain it, Ben.
Jamie
Explain it.
decided he was going to send a peach in the post anonymously, wrapped in electrical tape, which was the anonymous giveaway, to the baking judge, Kelly, from our daily journey. And then we all found out it was Jamie, and we've all ribbed him since.
Mm.
Oven roasted peaches and ice cream. Oh, mate, they are all over your peaches.
I didn't actually know that
Things
story. I had been wondering.
Did you not? You just gone along with it.
Yeah. I knew he'd got peaches. I just didn't know that bit.
Oh, yeah. So Kelly received a parcel, and in it was a peach. Just a peach.
Was it still any good? Or was it
But then,
squash?
come on, look. I then for my entry for the bacon bit, I did a peach pie. You see, so there's a little bit of a connection. I thought she might make a connection there.
You didn't send me any eggs.
You got your own bloody chicken. You don't need any eggs.
You'd be surprised. The way mine are laying at the minute, I need all the eggs I can get.
So this is my original border. We go back to some flowers for a minute. My original border. This one's always been here, and a lot of people do mention my wall because this part of the garden is walled, which is lovely because the heat and all that kind of stuff. But so up until last year, this had you could see probably 60% of soil. So last year I thought when I started getting into a bit of flowers, bit of away from the veg, I'm going to cover the whole lot. So that's what I did. If I can see a bit of soil, I shoved a plant in, and that is all I did. No colour schemes, no this goes with that or anything. Just literally.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Gap. If there's a gap, chuck a plant in, and yeah, to me it looks nice. To maybe the more trained eye, I don't know, it might look pickledy or a bit here and there, but I like it.
Yeah, because you haven't actually gone for a colour scheme, have you?
No, nothing.
Just
no. If there's a gap, I'll get a plant, or I've grown lots of them. I've grown just from seed, and I just stuck it in. If there's a gap, put it in, literally.
Yeah,
to me, it's worked. I like it. And that's it.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice. Different colours, different plants.
She's salvia flower yet?
No.
Still not come.
You sure it is?
It looks pretty much like a salvia to me.
Because Amsterd's down there, and I think that big one is actually shading that one, the Amistad, from getting any bigger. But I thought it was, and when you said it was, I was quite happy, to be honest. It's not got much smell.
I'm looking at my Philadelphus.
It hasn't got much
Looks
smell.
similar to my Philadelphus.
I don't know if anybody knows what it is. Maybe I know it definitely looks like a salvia, but it hasn't got no smell to it. So to me, that's a bit of a giveaway. Yeah, so that is my original order with lots and lots and lots in. That's my hibiscus, which I really love. It's just come out this last week, and there's absolutely hundreds and hundreds of flowers in there and buds. Because I don't think the flowers actually last long. I think a day or two and they're gone. But there's so many other ones you can never tell.
It's the hibiscus.
I do like my little hibiscus. I had another one down there, but it hasn't really done much. There's a bit of a bit more reddy one, I think.
Right.
So that there is obviously my ceanothus, and every year I keep saying I need to trim it, but I leave it too long, and then I dare, because I think doesn't ceanothus grow on last year's growth?
Flowers on last year's growth.
Yeah. So I thought, if I leave it too long, I'm not going to get any flowers next year. So it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And this is what I call my shady bed. It's not really. It gets a lot more shade than the rest of them, because that gets sun all day there. And that's where I've tried to put some shady plants. I don't know many of the names. I know that's a Gora, Gaura, or whatever it is. I know he's a hosta. An anemone. I think that's called an anemone frilly knickers, to be honest, something like that.
You bought that just for that name, didn't you?
I did. And there's one called, there's something in there. I think that one, I don't know what it is, unless I root around for the label, is something black stockings or something, Mark. So
Black lace.
Black lace, yeah, something like that, possibly.
Send us a few. I don't know what it's called now, because I've changed the name of it. I think it's it.
I did notice today that my this is got a new flower and spike again. It's the begins with D. What is it?
Delphinium.
Delphinium. Yeah, that's already flowered. Massive, big blue flowers up to here.
Yeah.
I just noticed there's another one coming.
Yeah, if you put them down, they do tend to reflower.
Yeah, that one's doing really, really well. So that is my borders, really, in my garden. These are my apple trees. That one there with the lights in is a Bramley, and I spent 4 weekends. Before I trimmed it, that you wouldn't have seen that copper birch from here. That was up there. It was absolutely massive, and that took me four Saturdays of having it down. And it's quite a nice shape now. And then this one here is an eater of some description. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to do that this winter. So they're both chopped down.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's my flower garden. It's only been this year. I must admit, I have spent probably too much money on it. But I love it.
Looks good.
And most of it's there forever now. There's not many annuals. You know, they'll all pop back next year, hopefully. So, you know, it's worth it. It's done. Shall I have a wander outside?
Yeah. Shall you have a look at the comments while you're doing that?
Yeah, do that. I'll have a wander through the back.
Firstly, Amy's allotment. I promise you, I am out in the garden. I'm just in my hot tub area, not in the shower.
What'd she say?
Why aren't I in the garden?
Do you think it's in the bathroom?
I think this shower curtain, maybe I need to sort of like...
That's my beehive over there.
Is that better? Just leave it like that so you can see it up.
Back quick because I'm losing signal. Keep chatting. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, the wife's now going out on the horse. Look at that for timing.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
How long did it take you to perfect that timing? You've been practicing that a week.
2, 3, go. Time to perfection.
Plan that sunset.
This is some of you might have seen. I've had these couple of additions to my greenhouse. I put these extra bits on mainly for cucumbers. This one, and there's 4 or 5 different cucumber plants in here, and they're all doing quite well. There's a few chilies down, and my elusive, which I have one little loofah on. I've got big hopes for that. Never ever been able to grow a bloody loofah. We'll see.
I'll show you one next week, mate.
Yeah, so that's one extension to my greenhouse. The greenhouse is there, which I done back in 2020, March 2020 on that. So I thought I wanted to keep the greenhouse for tomatoes, but I needed somewhere for my. I think I have some. Around the front. This is a little extension as well to the greenhouse, which has got, so these bars, sheep hurdles, that stop the bloody chickens getting in. Because they just go in there and just bulldoze at everything. Oh, you'll see them in a minute. But so in here, there's cheese.
Yeah, hang on, Jamie. Everyone's blurry. They can't see you.
Let me go here a bit.
Not better, everybody?
Any better? Where's the award-winning veg plot? Can you see me now? Is that a better signal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you.
Yeah, it looks better for me.
Look at that. Chickens are just so stupid, aren't they? They peck things, and I don't know. They pecked a red compost bag for weeks and weeks.
They're attracted to red. That's
exactly,
why.
yeah. But they just kept doing it. I got photos of all four of them just pecking the same bag for weeks and weeks and weeks.
There's that really mundane noise when you're in the greenhouse, wasn't it?
Yeah, dink, 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 constantly. Yeah, so that bit there is my little extension to the greenhouse, which is very recent. Chilies, anything I thought was going to grow quite low, chilies, aubergines, etc. in there. This bit here is my original plot, which has been a little bit neglected, to be honest.
So this isn't the award-winning one, is it?
No.
Just thought I'd clarify that.
Far from it.
It's just you haven't mentioned it yet, so I thought I'd better
No, there's plenty of time yet, Ben. Sorry.
Right.
This is my original one. So this was my lockdown allotment. I made this in lockdown 2020. Look at this. Nice straight row of radishes.
Is that? Oh, that's the wonky radish row, is it?
They're straight. They're lovely and straight.
Mate, look at it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You can blame the chickens to say they pecked it.
I've done that really
We
fast.
watched him sow it.
Just, I've done it fast just to show Kerry that people absolutely picked. That's my tomato jungle. So I had about 20 plants left over. I put them in there and left them to it. And they're not doing much, to be honest. Empty beds, shouldn't be. Potatoes. This was all full of potatoes till them little bulldozers got in it and shredded them, pulled them up. And this next thing you're going to see is the best thing on the whole plot.
What's that?
What do you mean, what's
that? Crab apple.
That's my peach tree, and that's the best thing in the world. You wouldn't know, but they taste absolutely amazing. I tell you who would know, Kelly.
Do they taste like peaches?
They taste amazing, yeah, absolutely beautiful.
To be fair, Kerry did say that it tasted amazing.
She said it's the best peaches ever had, absolutely ever had. I want to go in the greenhouse, but I don't want to lose the signal. Let's try it. Tell me if it's going crap and I'll come out again. These are my 27 different varieties of tomatoes. No bloody red ones yet, or ripe ones.
Are you going to tell us all the varieties then, Jamie?
There's... no.
Sorry, the thing one.
There's loads. If you tell one, they'll be there. Tell you. Hold on. Look. What's that one? Alice's Dream. See, I can do it. I can do it. San Marzano. Purple Sunrise. They're all lovely ones, of course. This is my best one at the minute. Look, that's nearly ready. That's Amethyst Jewel. Nice. So that was from Nile, which most of them are from. Oh, look. Oh, my God. Thank you. Lovely. Yes, these are my 27 different varieties.
How many of
Need
these?
a bit of trim.
Niall's asking if you're growing Karma peach.
Yes. I don't know where though. It's in here somewhere. And I guess most tomato growers would say they need a lot more trimming, because normally you see everybody with a nice clean stem at the bottom. But I just think I do it when I can, you know. And
Well, apparently, if you leave them like that, you actually get more fruit.
Really?
Some
There's a lot of fruit on
I saw the
here.
other day.
Absolutely loads of fruit, but just nothing's bloody ripening. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Mine's the same, to be fair. I took 2 off today just because they were getting blossom end rot.
Yeah.
Not because they were ripe. I've had nothing yet.
And then the other argument would be, if you've got more leaves, you've got less air circulating, which you're more likely to get blight or something like that. So it's,
exactly. Yeah. It's half a dozen of one, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yeah. And you don't get as much light into the bottom of the plants if they're covered in leaves as well.
No.
So.
And to be honest, I haven't given these a trim for weeks, to be honest, because I've been concentrating on other things. But maybe I will at the weekend to give them a bit of a trimmer. But yeah, so that is my tomato greenhouse.
Well, look,
I'll just show you around
the peaches in shot then, didn't it? Oh, there they are.
There's a little chicken. One of them. They're amazing. They are lovely little things. They are absolutely lovely. They, like I call them, bulldozers. They're a pain in the arse, but they are lovely. And Hannah, my daughter, absolutely adores them. I don't know how you can have so much for a little fluffy thing like that, but she does.
We need a close-up of the peaches, apparently.
Oh, peach close-up. They are all ripe, and I need to take them off, but I don't want to. Do I need to squeeze it? Oh, very squidgy. Nice.
For anyone just tuning in and it's blurry, that is a peach on Jamie's peach tree he's talking about.
So this is a quick blast at my old allotment. And look, empty beds. I shouldn't have empty beds. But just to show you how close I am, literally is over my garden wall. So I'm really lucky that I can wander out of the house in my dressing gown and go out and tend my vegetables.
Yeah, we're all so lucky that you do that. It's the highlight of our day.
Here's the chickens. It's a bit overgrown now. When we first got them, so this bank down here is the council's bank, and we shouldn't really have these here, but I say fuck it. But so this was all completely trimmed, flat. So they were in lockdown, weren't they? Or flockdown, whatever they call it. And so we just keep it out, and they come out, and they don't even go in there. They go in the morning, back out again at night. They're never in there. So they just go in there to roost, and that's it.
Are they laying in there as well?
Yeah, they go back in and lay. Yeah, two in this one and 2 in the far end, and that's it. 4 eggs every day.
Not
4 eggs
chasing around the plot looking for them then.
I did. Not long back, we had one. We were getting 3 for about 2 weeks. We were getting 3 every day, and I said, it's got to be laying. And I found it, and I found about 10 eggs in one little clutch. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Do you want to go and have a look in there?
Where's that?
Award-winning gardening. See the award-winning garden?
This is never going to go, is it?
It's going blurry.
That's it. It's all a blur, mate.
No,
he's probably installed Wi-Fi out there today just so we can get a decent view.
I'm going to tell you. I'll show you in a minute. I have.
Jenny's teenager has apparently just looked at her phone and said, "What are you watching?"
So this is the award-winning garden. Some of you have seen snippets of it, and some of you have seen it over the last few days.
Kerry's award-winning garden.
Kerry designed
That's
it,
the thing.
And
I mean, let's be honest. Would you have won that award if Kerry hadn't designed it?
possibly not. Possibly not. But we'll never know that, will we?
Because Kerry feels that she should have won the award for your best veggie patch.
She. I'll have to have a word about that.
I'm pretty
Should have
sure,
walked
apart from all your effort and hard work and expense, she still feels like she should have won it for you.
Yeah, I'm sure she does. She ever walked down a tunnel? Down my peach tunnel. I knew you said peach tunnel.
Next
On
year,
the brain.
Down my squash tunnel.
I'm very jealous of your squash tunnel.
Who's
That's
that?
smart, mate.
Who's that?
It's Kerry.
Hi.
Kerry's come to see me.
Hi, guys.
Mate, you need to sort your life out. Get out of there quick. He's touching all sorts tonight.
This is my award. I designed this.
Kerry's my
Awesome.
special
I drunk
guest.
quite a lot every time you said it.
Is it like
So Kerry's
a new drinking game between you, is
Yeah.
it? Every time you hear a ward, it's like bang. Garden, bang,
Teachers.
so Kerry's down
bang.
in Norfolk. So I said, "Come on, let's go and do this." That's why I bumped you to next week, Ben.
Yeah. I'm glad you bumped me till next week, mate. State of my garden this week. Even Nat said, it's not you this week, is it? Like, no.
Yeah. So the designer is here. What have you got to say
I
for
don't know,
yourself?
there's a slung in the way. Can't see. Just dangling there.
What have you got to
Oh,
say?
it's so wrong on so many levels.
Keep drinking, Kelly.
I just want to so let me just explain a little bit about this. So this field here is my wife's, who is there on the horse. It's her field for the horses, and she retrains. Bramble, come out there, Bramble. She retrains ex-race horses so they can go on and have a better life, so they can go off to be a normal pack horse. And I said to her, "Can I steal, Bramble? Can I steal a bit of your field?" And she said yes. So, well, she said no to start with. She said no, but then she said, "Well, if you fence me off an arena-sized piece of the field, which this is, you can have some." So I fenced Teresa off this bit so she can ride her horses in an arena, and I had this piece. And to be honest, I said, it's all a bit slopey anyway. You shouldn't really ride your horses on slopes. It should be nice and flat. So she agreed. Right, so this is my squash tunnel. I'm really, really proud of this. This is my main.
It's looking good.
My main, yeah. And to be honest, I think it's all to do with the plant grow because it is such good stuff. It's unbelievable. You think this was 7, 8 weeks ago, bare soil. 9 weeks ago, bare soil, nothing in here. And it's now like this. It's that plant grow. If anybody, I'm not plugging them, but plant grow is absolutely awesome. So yeah, down there's several different squashes, pumpkins, beans. I don't know if anybody's seen that one. Might have seen that in a reel the other day. That long one. There's a bit of a talking point for the show. Oh.
Hanging fruit.
So yeah, this is the focal point. I really love the squash arch. Kerry, where are you?
Me.
She's there.
Filling the peaches up.
Yeah, so
She's reading
got.
the comments still, I bet.
I think she is. Yeah.
Oh, Steph's joined. Oh, big bastard.
Hello, Steph. I'll show you your peach in a minute.
Straight in with it, Steph.
Where's my peach? Yeah, so it's not much to show. Same as everybody's really. Just lots of different things growing, all growing really well because of the plant grow. I think because I've done no different than anybody else, but it all looks absolutely fantastic. It really does. I'm so pleased with it. I put it all in. Put it in and forgot about it.
But the speed you built it and got it all up together, mate, is pretty special, to be fair.
There was a couple of months, to be honest, where I was doing fencing, the raised beds, the soil. Yeah, it was really hectic. It was hectic, but it's done now. It's got to be done once, and that's it, isn't it? Let me just show you.
You've gone no dig anyway, haven't you?
Gone no dig. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Fred. Look,
No weeds in your
life.
Okay. Say hello, Fred.
And Fred. Everybody love Fred. He's an X-ray saw.
Say hello, Fred.
That's Tracer up there.
Hello.
Hiya, darling.
Hello.
That's Ben just said that. You can't see him, but you know
Hello,
Ben.
Ben.
We need to meet Mark soon, don't we, Mark?
Yep.
We need to have a get together.
Need a party.
Oh, party, yeah, definitely. That sounds
How
good.
much for a party?
Yes.
I'm always up for a party.
Parties with perfect. Yeah, that's Fred, he's off. So yeah, this is my new plot. I don't really know. I've got flowers, but again, they're just dahlias left over. They're cosmos that I grew, stuck them in. This bed was completely seed. I've done it on purpose to see how things germinated in the plant grow from seed, and it's not brilliant, but I don't think any peat-free compost germinates well. You don't get a high percentage. So there's gaps everywhere, but this one was just freshly planted up again not long back because that had all brassicas in and that got shredded. And these are my outdoor tomatoes. So there's exactly a mirror out here than there is in there. Exactly the same ones, just to have a bit of a comparison. Oh, there's a bit of a colour change on that one there. Lovely. What have we got there? What's that one? Oh, Karma apricot. There you go. That's the one Noel was on about, wasn't it?
No, he's on about Karma Peach.
Oh, you fucking wanker. I just realised that.
15 minutes later, the penny's just dropped.
Gee, I honestly did not get that at all.
Because he's a pleb.
What did you say?
I said you're a pleb.
Yeah, so
Terry, give him a slap for us, will you?
You got to give me a slap, Terry, apparently.
Not one he'll enjoy, though. The ones behind.
Yes.
I didn't bend him over.
Another little flower bed.
There's the thought.
Another little flower bed. This bed over here was a few weeks ago, I put a post out to say, shall I pull them up or shall I leave them? And everybody said, just stick a net over them, they'll be all right. And they are all right. Apart from them little fuckers. But I've come to the conclusion now, this year, my brassicas have gone to shit, and that's it. I'm going to not worry about them. Lettuces have all gone to seed. Loads of Christmas trees. But I think it's because when I first done it, I wanted a big show, if you know what I mean. So I just filled it, and I haven't been able to eat them.
Yeah, same with me. I've done exactly the same in the polytunnel, and loads of my cos have just gone. It's just way too much.
Yeah.
I can't eat that much.
No, of course you can't. It's silly, but next year, now there won't be no rushing of building it and filling it and everything. I'll be able to plan it a lot better and actually.
Well, it's won its award now, hasn't it?
It's won its award. It will never lose that award. It's always got it. Even
Never lose it.
Award-winning garden
Sake.
2023.
Listen to it. My name's Jamie and the Giant Peach and his award-winning veg bed.
Then we need a sign. We need a plaque.
I should have a plaque on the gate, shouldn't I? Really?
Kelly, he did say he was
Well,
going to make a statue.
I just to say I did joke earlier about a statue, like a big rocky one holding your trowel that you got from the bearded growers.
No, I want to have a peach in one hand and a trowel in the other.
With Bramble by his side. Dressing down.
I didn't do rosettes this year, isn't it?
Well, we were talking about that earlier.
What did I say?
Kerry and I were talking about that. She said you'd done rosettes, and I'm a bit disappointed.
Get paper folding.
Maybe you can do me a special one, please.
Best peaches is
Special one.
on Instagram.
Peach colour.
So what's people been saying in these comments and anything?
Basically just ripping you about peaches, mate. Apart from Niall did turn around and say that he's genuinely, there is an Karma peach.
No, there isn't.
I think you labelled it wrong.
Did I label it wrong? What did I call mine?
Apricot. He doesn't know he's veg.
Karma apricot. Well, I've got the seeds from you, Niall, so you must have labelled them wrong.
There's your proof, guys. You can wing it and still win an award. Bullshit baffles brains and all that.
I can't believe that. I can't believe it.
I think we're forgetting, though, that Mark actually won an award as well, Jamie, to be fair.
He did, actually, yeah, and he won that in big
Congratulations,
style.
Mark.
He really did do that in good style.
Yeah.
Tell us
20
about your
years
award,
of
Mark.
gardening experience, and I win garden fail.
Yeah,
I wasn't
don't
gonna
put
say
that
it,
on
mate.
on your CV, will you?
Award-winning garden fail. Head gardener.
That's about right.
At least you're keeping it real, mate.
Exactly. That's the thing, yeah. That is the thing.
At least it's
not
honest.
all Instagram beauty all the time, is it? We all have crap bits.
Clearly not.
We all have messy bits. I could show you, probably should show you, all the crap that I store and hide tucked around the back. We all have them.
I want to see it. An ugly bit. Go on.
Yeah.
Get me one.
It's award-winning shit pile.
We'll start off. Look at my pots. Hold on.
Just call in Steptoe.
Look at my pots over there. It's actually thousands of them. Steptoe, cheeky kid.
So is.
The only thing is, the more space you have, the more stuff you find to fill it. And I've just said that as my wife's walking past, so she will agree with me.
You're not having it.
I could feel this field full of cabbages.
I'm not designing that.
Then you would need my hat.
I couldn't take that. That's your hat. So this is my little. I went fuzzy last time. This is a little shitty storage area. Nobody ever sees. It's just crap, wood, felt. Look, it's just junk. I have junk everywhere. Absolute junk. 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 Lorry batteries from the horse lorry. You don't even want to look in my garage. Bloody hell. Oh, look, this is nice. This little clematis. This grows every year. Look, in this rusty old water butt, which is fed from my garage roof. Mental, isn't it? Mental. This is my little wood chopping area. Sit under the tree and chop my wood. Did I go fuzzy earlier when I showed you my beehive? Did you see it?
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it.
So this is a beehive I was given by one of our friends, and that's going to go right down the bottom of the field on the left-hand side, just on the border on the outside. I'm going to get some bees after Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to that. Really am. Oh look, Mark, there's my tractor. You'll be into tractors.
I didn't know you had a tractor.
Yeah, look at that. Full of pigeon shit. Got a tractor. That's a Kubota. Horse box, I'm going to convert into a gin bar.
Mobile gin bar.
Gin bar. I'm going to change that into a gin bar or a coffee bar. Depends who's coming. Let's take you out here because some people see that when I do my little morning sometimes. We are lucky. We are really lucky where we live, and a lot of people say that. I need to cut that, but I've blown the engine up on my ride on, so I'm not walking up and down pushing another. So yeah, we are fairly lucky. We actually haven't got any neighbours. Our closest neighbours are over there. That bungalow over there.
Nice.
Yeah, it is lovely. It is really nice. I couldn't move ever. Not now. Once you've tasted it, that's it. It's hard.
That's it, because I'm from that sort of setting in the New Forest, and now I live in a mid-city terrace.
Yeah.
Or the city mid-terrace, sorry.
Did you find it hard to start with?
I hated it. Absolutely hated it.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. It's where Nat's family is. It's where we need it to be. And the kids have got a nice life here. So I think
needs must.
Fair. I mean, you'll see more.
You do whatever you do. Definitely.
Yeah. And I mean, you'll see next week, although I'm in the city and I'm a mid-terrace, what I look out on is that I'm lucky.
Yeah, that's my pathetic garden. Look at it. Look at the state of it. I shouldn't even show you this. I shouldn't look at the state of that. That is absolutely horrendous. Terrible.
Someone's asking Jamie if beekeeping's an easy hobby.
I don't think it's easy. From what I know, I've only had one little course to start with, but I don't think it's going to be easy. You can't just leave them. You have to tend to them a couple of times a week. You have to go down and check them. I don't know. I'll be able to tell you a bit more later through the year. I've got 2 more courses to do. I'm going to do it. So, yeah, I can't wait. I really, really can't wait. Do you know how much honey you can get from one hive if they have a good year? Have a guess.
It's ridiculous amount. And it's something like 40 jars or something like that.
It's
like 3 big tubs, isn't it?
8 gallons.
Yeah, I thought it was something.
If they have a good normal proper year, it's up to 8 gallons, and that just blew me away. Absolutely blew me away. I couldn't believe it.
Especially the price of it as well now.
Yeah, if you there's a bloke down the road sells it on the side. This £6 a jar for about that little, I don't know what, a 250ml jar or something. You think,
crazy.
It is crazy, but it is lovely stuff. It is really nice. I love it.
What's that in new money anyway, Jamie? People working gallons.
8 times 5. 40.
Go on,
40
you can do it.
40 litres.
That's insane.
That's mental, isn't it? 40 litres.
That's 4 watering cans full of honey.
Exactly. Yeah. That's on a perfect year. I guess. Apparently, this year's been really bad, and they're down to, I think someone said probably about 30, and they're feeding them at the minute. They feed them with a sugar syrup because there's nothing there because it's been raining so much. So they put another layer in the hive, which is a feed, and they pour this gloopy sugar syrup in, and they feed from that because there's nothing out there to go and get because we've had such an awful summer.
The bearded growers are saying hi boys again, and they're asking who's going to join me in Bristol next week. I can probably tell you nobody wants to come to Bristol.
When you drive to your plot, I'm going to be sat there waiting for you.
Oh, mate, I'd love it.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, it's only 6 hours, Mark.
6 hour commute just for a gag. It's worth it, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Did you
I'd
say gag?
Oh, yeah. It's not only fans, you know that.
I love how Mark's just cracking on with his garden in the background. He's like,
I love
yeah,
it.
I'd have made the most of this while I'm out here.
Well, it's getting dark. I'll be the greenhouse won't get watered.
Steph's talking about peaches again. Do you want to see the peach tree, Steph? I think you came in a bit late, didn't you? I can show you. I'll send you a peach, Steph, if you're that desperate. Let me go and show Steph the peach tree.
Carrie, live close to you, Jamie.
What the hell's going on here?
There is Nick to Pete.
Nick to peach. You are taking the piss.
It might not be the only one I've taken.
Oh my God!
Cleared you out, mate.
Go on. Let's show Steph the peach tree. I need to show you my Wi-Fi setup as well. Have I gone all fuzzy? Yeah, let's get that signal back.
It's what I would have done.
Hey, Steph.
Let it catch up.
Peach trees. Is it fuzzy?
JJ saying this is taking the peach. I don't know if you've heard earlier, JJ. I said that it's Jamie and the Giant Peach, and that's got to stick.
Cheeky. Have I got to change my allotment name?
Yeah.
What's award winning? Jamie's award winning.
Look on my washing line. You can see the router.
Never.
I've pegged the router.
Did you do that just for today?
Because I wouldn't get a signal out in the new allotment. So I took the
Not get 4G.
the booster. No, I'm in Norfolk, for God's sake.
I'm in Lincolnshire. Back and beyond here, mate.
No, so yeah, that's that router, that 4G, that router is hanging up there. That's our Wi-Fi booster from the house. I brought it out.
Brilliant.
With extension lead. Oh look, the lights are on now. Let's see the lights a bit better. Let's just go back in the garden quickly for a couple of minutes, then we'll say goodbye to everybody. Anybody got any questions about my? She's eating that. She's eating the peach.
I've done some questions.
Oh, go
I got
on
all
then.
professional. You ready?
Hold on, Mark. Let me get back in the garden.
Go on.
Hold on. Let me get me my Wi-Fi booster.
Don't run, Jamie. I don't want to see you fall over and have to laugh. Sorry.
Right. Good signal now. That.
Brilliant.
Go on then, fire away. Mark.
Mark's gone.
Come on.
Hang on, I'll re-invite him. Where's he gone? I've got some questions. See ya.
Yeah. Here's my question.
There we go.
Challenge Annika. Oh my God, I remember that.
I was thinking.
That was amazing.
Right, you ready for your questions?
Go on.
If a plant has lutea in the name, what colour will the flowers be?
Lutea. Lu. Orange?
Oh, close.
Is it yellow?
Yellow.
Kerry got it.
I got it right.
Well done,
Kerry got it.
Kerry.
I wanted to say peach, but I just thought, nah, he wouldn't have done that.
I didn't know about peaches beforehand, otherwise it would have been.
You've got to be the only person on Instagram that doesn't know about it. I can't believe it.
Right, then I've got a couple of would you rathers.
Go on then.
Wait.
Would you rather, if you were a plant, be in a pot or in the ground?
Ground, definitely.
Ben?
Are you asking me as well?
Yeah, let's have all
Well,
of it.
as part of Bill and Ben, I'd have to say probably in a pot, mate.
What about you, Terry?
What do you want to be in?
In the ground. I kill all my potted plants. Not on purpose. Accidental death.
Who's right then, Mark?
Too juicy.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
There's-
I
there's
just
no-
see.
there's
Is
no
a
right
preference?
answer.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely ground. But then saying that, if you're in a pot, you can be moved around a bit, have different scenery.
That's true.
Travel up the country.
Yeah.
And then the other would you rather start with an old overgrown garden or start with a blank canvas?
Depends how overgrown it is. If you're talking brambles through the whole lot, and maybe not. But if you can see what possibly is there, maybe overgrown, because there might be some little goodies in there.
Yeah, that's what I'd go for.
Yeah, there's quite possibly some nice plants in there somewhere.
Hidden gems.
Yes, lovely, very nice.
Yeah, see, I've done both. I had a house in Bournemouth that I bought off plan, so we had literally just a garden like that, and I
Right.
stepped it in and everything, and then we took this one on, and this was pretty overgrown and stuff. And we've done this, and then the allotments are the same; they've been overgrown and done, and so yeah, I'd say probably overgrown was probably easier than a blank canvas.
Well, it costs a lot more with a blank canvas, whereas overgrown you might already have half your stuff.
Yeah, there probably is, isn't there? There's going to be if there's something already there will be some stuff you want to keep.
Even if it's had like brambles and stuff in, the soil quality is so much better than a blank canvas because the roots have been through it, and obviously, yeah, it's brambles, but they can live well in it.
A new build just have
Somebody on the
rubble
comment
and,
saying blank canvas.
Yeah, like you say, Jamie, the new builds. I mean, me and you both work on building sites.
yeah.
Like, you know what they bury,
All sorts.
Unbelievable.
everything. It saves on skits, so they just bury it.
My garden's the same. I mean, my cottage is 150 years old. There's all sorts buried in my garden.
Yeah, I bet. I bet you find loads of old bottles and everything.
Yeah, I found a complete bowl in my garden. All sorts of metal.
To use it
Head
for your
board.
cornflakes.
It's got succulents planted in it.
Oh, lovely.
Mint.
Did we not see that last week?
No, it's in the conservatory. We didn't have a house tour.
No. That's another live.
Next time.
Oh, brilliant.
Is there any other questions from anyone watching? I think it's the Tivy home, blank canvas. We've got an overgrown garden. It's full of bamboo that's taken over. Can't get control of it. You got any tips
Bamboo.
for that, Mark?
Move house.
Bamboo. Bamboo's really
There
bad.
we are.
Some
Sorted. Get yourself a
Bamboo's
cut the
really
ground
bad
and
as
get out.
Japanese knot.
dig it all up.
Japanese
Is that?
knotweed. It's awful stuff.
Not weed. Yeah, terrible. Terrible.
A lot of people just saying drink, because obviously they'll start a drinking game every time you mentioned award-winning veg garden. So it's kind of turned into a drinking game. But yeah,
I
My
wouldn't have
little
told
pot
that.
19.
I would have brought a bottle out if I'd have known that.
trying to add comments in now. So yeah, that's all.
My
I
friend
can
found a
see.
buried washing machine in her garden.
What?
No way.
Bloody hell.
That's
Surely it
mad.
would be more effort to bury it than take it to the tip. That's insane.
It would be, wouldn't it? Oh, it's big. That's
Because
a
at
big hole.
at least use the
Sure,
drum as a planter.
yeah.
Or a fire pit.
Oh yeah,
Someone
great
on
fire
Instagram
pit.
told, I'm sure they told me their next door neighbour buried a car in order to terrace their garden.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine finding that?
I mean, I'm a bit too close to Gloucester. You never know what you're going to find if you start digging up your gardens.
That's my little pizza oven.
Jenny's just said, well done on this week's Insta Village show.
Thanks, Jenny.
Thank you.
I do now.
Did you cover your peach tree earlier in the year to keep the peach leaf curl away?
I do. It's up against the wall, obviously, that you've all seen. So it's in a bit of the rain shadow anyway. And if I know it's coming from the, so that way is south, so the west-ish, I do put a clip of just a piece of plastic over the top of it. If I know it's going to be raining hard, yeah, definitely do.
Yeah.
And I did take 60 peaches off it about 4 or 5 weeks ago. 60 tiny marble-sized peaches. I took 60 off. I counted them.
So with them, because obviously I've never grown a peach tree, do you literally just leave one on each thing to form?
I thought, because it's only new. It's its second year I've had it, so it's only 18 months old, and I thought it couldn't cope with that amount on there. So I thought I might as well have. I think I left 25 on there, 25 good peaches rather than 80 rubbish ones. So next year, it'll be a bit bigger. I'll be able to leave a few more on next year. Sacrifice. Got to sacrifice a few. I think that goes with lots of things, though, doesn't it? Pumpkin patches, everything.
It's the same with apples.
Yeah, no point having 20 tiny little pumpkins, is there? You might as well get rid of 10 of them and have 10 decent ones.
Just one would be nice. Still not had a courgette yet.
What? You're as bad as Kerry with her bloody radishes. Courgettes, they grow like, like nettles. Oh, look, Ben. Look at that sunflower, Ben.
Well, I'm not worried, mate. Not worried. There's things I've kept off my Instagram until next week. I'm not worried. It's taken a lot not to post them. But
that's what's hiding behind the shower.
Oh.
That's the chicken.
No. Well, I've taken 3 of these girls up the allotment. So I took Striped, Spready and Blueberry up the allotment, and they were my noisier ones. So these guys are a lot quieter now. So you haven't heard anything from them. So it's really nice because Stripes was just moody. She is the first one to go to bed, so sits the furthest end away, and then she's the first one up, so wants to push past everyone to get out. So she just kicks off all the time. Mardy cow. So, but she was precious, and when I hatched her, she was my little pampered baby.
Oh, lovely.
So it's to be expected. So now she's out with the others, and they've all integrated really well too. It's ace, absolute ace. But yeah, they're happy as Larry in there.
You never know. You put them new ones in there, the other ones could bully them straight away.
Yeah, I think most of them have all been. I've never really had any major issues, but then I've like I said on Instagram this week, I've managed to. My flock's gone from 21 to 12.
Yeah.
Lost a lot, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is, and I'm going to keep it at that now. I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to get more. I'm going to leave it as is.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking now I might move these onto my new plot to give us some garden space for the kids.
Oh yeah.
Because I can have them up there, and then 2 different ones up there, and everything's in one place. I've got to go up there anyway. So
is your new plot on the same site as the original one?
Yeah, it is literally. Well, Kerry's seen it because Kerry's come to my non-award-winning plot. Sorry, and she's walked through my tunnel of love. So.
Oh, look out!
Yeah, there was 4 of us in my tunnel of love, but
I don't hear about that.
But yeah, it's a stone throw. Literally, it's 4 car lengths away. So it's nice, which is why I'm moving all my stuff across. So I'll explain more of that next week. But
isn't that going to take a bit more of a thing in her original one?
Yeah, she is. She's, you know what? She's doing loads on there at the minute. It's just, it's as and when, because of her hours, she comes up there. And we're literally going up there in the rain at the minute. It's just so much to do. And I mean, she's got a lot of this month off now, which is nice.
Yeah,
so I think she's working the next 2 days, and then that's it. We've got the rest of August off.
Yeah.
Lovely.
No, good. Yeah, really
That's
good.
a nice looking border, that, Mark. I like that border.
It's good, isn't it?
See, that should have been an award, and it looked good. I love it.
I did, yeah. Your borders were really, really smart, Mark.
Nice, aren't they?
Yeah, really nice. Different, really different, really nice. But Mark, I'm just going to flip my camera around quickly because the lights are on, and I do think it looks nice in my apple tree. Oh, and I got this. I got this the other day. Mark, do you know what this is called? Anybody know what this is called?
An air plant. Spanish moss.
Oh, you fucker. You got it.
Of course he got it.
Yeah, they're my lights. I do like it sitting outside in the dark with the lights on. It's lovely. Them two with the bloody prosecco going. Have I got one? Let's flip that camera around and have a drink.
Hey, you've got them left all over the garden, haven't you? Did you have one in each little section ready for when you got there? But everyone's being really sarcastic, mate, and saying you've got a really lovely garden. I mean, I think they're being sarcastic. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. Teresa's worked really hard.
Teresa has worked really hard. She has, yeah. And thank you. I do. It is nice. I do like it when people say it's nice, because I don't know. I just chuck plants in, like I say. But it's and Green City Fingered Boy said it was nice as well.
It's smart.
Somebody that's not been gardening very long. It looks lovely.
Even JJ's saying it's nice, and he meant that.
He meant it.
It's going to come out of the. I'm coming out of my thing. I think it's a bit more daylight out here.
I couldn't see you.
Security lights have come on. It's hot. Wasn't expecting that one. It's getting a bit dark in the hot tub area, but just so everyone can see, I promise I wasn't in the shower.
Mark, you look like Ramesh Ranganathan.
To be fair, my dad says that repeatedly.
Brilliant.
I don't know. I should have said that. I did.
I did sort of.
Just don't tag him in.
I don't think he'd sit through all this to get to that part.
Probably not. No.
Give me his money.
Well, that's my garden, everybody.
Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely stunning, mate.
Thank you.
Love it.
I have.
I'm going to eat my tea now.
I haven't had anything yet either, Mark. So yeah, we'll be in it.
No, I haven't. Nat dropped a bombshell and told me she's going to the cinema tonight. I was like, great, wicked, awesome. I've told the kids you're not running out tonight.
Yeah. You can go knock something up, Ben, quick.
Well, you know me. Eggs on toast, I'll be back.
Perfect.
It does me.
Right.
So, yeah, everyone's saying thanks for sharing your garden, Jamie, and how great it is. And
so welcome. It is nice to show people what you've put lots of effort into, even if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it.
Shows.
We'll see you all next week.
Yeah, see you next week
so
at my house.
Next week, it's Ben's week, and he's going to do his back garden. And
you'll get that.
Go to the plot. Quick flash of the arch.